Sa akin lang.
No me toques. Welcome to Truck Stop Mixtape, everybody. I never know how this is going to start. This is me, Giovanni Blanco. Thank you for being here. Truck Stop Mixtape. Another week, another year. 2022. Oh my gosh, what a year. It's been crazy, y'all. It's been insane. But it's been good. It's been really good, actually. I think the good beats the bad. Maybe it's a perfect balance. I don't know how it is with you, but with me, it's kind of a balance. This week, I am here to kind of look back at 2022 a little bit and play some music from this past year from really, really, really cool independent artists who put out some things, and I was able to share here on Truck Stop Mixtape. I'm gonna do a lot of talking today, so I got to get my coffee ready. Got my mug ready, but I need to refill. I hope you can do the same and stick around and enjoy the music. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, or like the Facebook pages or Twitch or anything that you can check us out on. Man, I need coffee. And otherwise, let me know you're out there. Tell me about your 2022. Tell me about your favorite things this past year. Favorite music, favorite movies, favorite books, favorite things that happened to you, good things that happened to you, and bad ones too, if we need to share, because we need to know that we can get over these things. A band that released a pretty good, amazing, I say pretty good, amazing, I mean amazing all-around album called Open Highways. The band is Nine Mile Station, with friends Will Hawkins, Fernando Perdomo, and talented other individuals. Their first single off the album, I believe it was their first single, but it was their first single to chart with us here on Truck Stop Mixtape, and it was the song California. Here they are, and I'm in the video. If you can see me, I don't know if you can. You might be able to. Let me see if I find this video. This is all crazy, y'all. I'm just getting. I've been up for a little bit, but I haven't been up yet. You know what I'm saying? You get me. You understand. Let's find this video. Here it is. Now My Station, California, y'all. Goodbye, 2022.
California, wanna go where the sky is open.
Ah.
Song blue, everybody knows one. Song blue, every garden grows one. Me and you are subject to the blues now and then. When you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again. You sing them out again. Song blue, resting on my pillow. Song blue, weeping like a willow. Funny thing, you can sing it with a cry in your voice. Before you know it, you start feeling good. You simply got no choice. You simply got no choice. Song blue, everybody knows one. Song blue, every garden grows one. Me and you are subject to the blues now and then. When you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again. You sing them out again.
Shine through the neon blinds. I'm standing here till you arrive. Each car is a reminder you're not here. What comes numb from every vodka sip, and there's a fire burning on my lip. I'm craving your deepest touch tonight. It's a passion, one you can't dance clean, and the passion cuts it hard and mean. I'm aching for your body next to mine. Something tells me I'm not made for this. I go weak every time we kiss. I'm losing all my senses in this play. You say I hold your dreams, and I'll go through all extremes. You got away, surrender to this pain. It's a passion, one you can't dance clean, and a passion cuts it hard and mean. I'm aching for your body next to mine. It's a passion, one you can't dance clean, and a passion cuts it hard and mean. I'm aching for your body next to mine. It's a passion. Ooh, it's a passion. Ooh, I'm aching for your body next
Passion, SP84, and Emily Zuzik. Both people here, part of the Truck Stop Mixtape family. And dang, if that wasn't one of my favorite songs of last year. Passion, I love what these two people are doing together. You know, I've listened to some of SP84's recordings, and big fan of Emily Zuzik since the beginning of Truck Stop Mixtape, and just feel like this combination is just the boop bop, 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 bop. It's the thing. Love it. Might even play their latest single Forgiven later on, because I love that too. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, looking back at 2022, y'all. Hopefully y'all had a good year. Did you? Really? Don't be shy. Let me know. I'm going to be playing a lot of music from this past year, including this next song, which is from this guy that I interviewed a couple years ago here on Truck Stop Mixtape. He was a member of The Time. When Prince and Morris Day, the band members, not Morris Day, but the Time band members, had a big blowout and people started leaving the band, he had to quickly replenish the membership. And this kid, I think it was 17 or 18, hopped on the keys for The Time, and that was his first big sort of that was his debut in showbiz. And from there, he was part of Prince's side project, The Family, and that album pretty much went underground after its release. But one of the songs from that being Sinead O'Connor's biggest hit, when she covered it, Nothing Compares to You. St. Paul went on to a really cool solo career, and also an amazing bass player, working musician, producer, keyboard player, and he's released solo albums all along the way. And this past year, he released I can't remember the title of it. Oh, I do have it right here. Excuse me. I have the album, the vinyl right here. Look at that. The album's called Break On Free. And it's the song, that video that we played this past year. I got to see him at, again, someplace here in LA, and got to meet him in person, which was kind of a treat. Maybe I'll share those pictures later. Here's the video, Break On Free. Man, this was definitely a highlight of 2022. Going to see Mr. St. Paul and all his friends, and meeting him, meeting Susanna Melvoin, meeting, who else did we meet? We saw Jerome. Didn't meet him, but saw Jerome. Trying to think of who else. Oh, Dr. Fink, keyboardist. Yes, Prince's keyboardist. You know, you have to take, you really have to pause and look back sometimes, because there were a lot of good moments in this past year. This is a great song, y'all. Break On Free, St. Paul Peterson, Truck Stop Mixtape.
2, 3, 4. Told you it's the first time we're doing it, right? Ladies and gentlemen, St. Paul! We'll get it right. Welcome to our rehearsal. Woo! Come on, y'all!
I think I'm turning off the television. I think I'll throw it in the fire. I think I've had it with the tunnel vision. the crowd, we're all in this now, like never before. If you come with me, we can open our hearts a little wider. It seems the world got low. Everybody knows it's time to go higher. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a free life, free mind, freestyle. Talking about a free life, free mind, freestyle. Break on free, to break on free. Won't you come with me? Baby, come with me. Gonna break on free.
New music, y'all. New music.
¿Quiénes son los más bonqueados? Hecho en Brooklyn.
I'm so happy, cause today I found my friends. They're in my head. I'm so ugly, that's okay, cause so are you. You broke our mirrors Sunday mornings every day for all I care. And I'm not scared. Light my candles in a daze, cause I found God. Yeah, yeah.
Cambiando el sistema rápido, más rápido. Remeros, vainas buenos, imparables. Son juguetes, son armas. Todos los poderes paniquean el miedo.
Que giunto abre testigo, Platón abusa pietà. Que Sandotti, muy loca, que millones que no esperen que esto explota. Agua de una vaina, coconut.
Nolene King there with her take on Fairy Tale in New York. The Pogues and Kirsty McCole. You know, the holiday classic. The holiday classic is such a beautiful song, and I wanted to include her in the mix. She released a single this year called Autumn that was beautiful, and she's been a part of the Truck Stop Mixtape family as well. Before that, what do we have before that? Oh, yeah. Etch on Brooklyn with The Singularity Is Here, one of my favorite songs of the year. Top charter here on Truck Stop Mixtape, and I threw in their cover of Lithium because I thought, you know, get a little taste of what they do and how they mix things up. And before that, we had Paul Peterson, St. Paul, with the song Break On Free from his album Break On Free, released this year. Let's see. Going back, we had SP84 and Emily Zuzik with Passion. Tim O'Gara, Song Sung Blue, Neil Diamond from our Neil Diamond tribute earlier this year. And we started the show off with Now I'm on Station, California. California, we're going to California. Folks, we're talking about 2022. If you're out there, let me see you dance. Let me hear you. Let me hear you say you're funky. Let me see something. Tell me what's up. If you're out there and you haven't subscribed, please don't say please, as I just said. Say please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like us on Facebook. Join the Facebook group, Truck Stop Mixtape. Join us on Twitch if you're a Twitcher, and Mixcloud as well. We're all over the place, and we do have an Instagram page as well. All at Truck Stop Mixtape. Truck Stop Mixtape. What's going on? 2022. What a year, y'all. What a year. I can tell you right now that one of my favorite people this past year released a couple of singles. One was a cover of a Jake House classic. The song, oh yeah, I Don't Need You. I Don't Need You No More. I Don't Need You No More. And her own single, About a Girl. And here she is, Boston's Pride, baby. Andre Gillis with About a Girl. Truck Stop Mixtape 2022, y'all. Let's do this.
This song is about a girl in your world you're likely to forget. This song is about a girl. We make what we make and take what we can get. Now here's a lady who was once a girl. She lived in a simple time in a simple little world. She was always cool with being a girl. She could dance and sing and rule the world, but it was her world, not yours or mine. This song is about a girl in your world you're likely to forget. This song is about a girl. We make what we make and take what we can get. Now to have the right shoes, pants and such always just seemed a bit too much. No one could say that she didn't care, 'cause she had that cool look and that laissez-faire stare. This song is about a girl in your world you're likely to forget. This song is about a girl. We make what we make and take what we can get. It's not like me to talk too much. Well, maybe a little, but not too much. At the end of the day, I wanna hang with the bunch. Do what the ladies do, the ladies who lunch. They have a few laughs and go with a bunch. It's gotta be more to life than brunch. It's gotta be more to life than brunch. I don't wanna be a lady at brunch. I don't wanna be a lady at brunch.
inside, I think I've gone insane. I may have lost my brain. I can't find my way every day. It's hard to understand what's going on, there's just too much noise. I think I lost my voice. I've got nothing left to say anyway. I'm all out of hope and my faith has been bleeding. It's all in my hands to try to make it better
too late. I know it's not too late. Think it's time we stoke the fire now. Oh, 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 oh. Think it's time we quench desire now. Oh, 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 oh. Well, run, 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 run to the limited time, 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 time. As we're giving up love, blah, 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 blah. So much better to taste it than to wait. I know it's not too late. I know it's not too late. You know it's not too late. I think it's time to stoke the fire now. Oh, 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 oh. I think it's time to quench desire now. Oh, 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 oh. I think it's time to stoke the fire now. Oh, 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 oh. I think it's time to quench desire now. Oh, 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 oh.
The devil's in the details, baby. That much I know. Look beyond the shiny surface. Danger will show. I thought you were a faithful lover, but I was wrong. Once I saw you with another, realized you were like every other. It doesn't stop me from believing that love is true. It only stops me from wasting my time with you. Oh, 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 It doesn't stop me from believing that love is true. It only stops me from wasting my time with you. The devil's in the details, baby. That much I know. Look beyond the shiny surface. Danger will show. It doesn't stop me from believing that love is true. It only stops me from wasting my time with you. Oh, oh,
Don't you ever stop long enough to start. Take that car out of that gear. Don't you ever stop long enough to start. Take your car out of that gear. And all you gotta do is have the wheels in your hands, turning each corner. The engine's roaring, grumbling like a lion soaring, roaring to these jungles of concrete. See, driving at that light speed, trying to be invaded afterlife. Filled up on an eye-entertain illusion, but still running on them. Jiggy got plenty, you know, but you better listen, cause when that fuzzy dives hit the windshield and you looking out the mirror, things are closer than they appear. Yeah, you in that rear view, running, stop sign, shifting to a higher gear. I knew you must for the speed while the lights bleed. The fixture of mem on the bumper. Turn it up, baby. Turn it all the way up. As you listen in your ear. WLION. Have no fear. It's that lion sound in your ear. That dusty reggae soul. That's the goal. Turn it up. Engines rolling.
Yes, the Lions featuring Black Shakespeare, Magnificent Dance from an album, a compilation album called The Clash Goes Jamaican, something like that. My brother Dan Ubik with the Lions, they're a song that was that we played quite a bit here on Truck Stop Mixtape. It gets you going. It puts you in a good mood. It takes you back, but it leaves you present. You know what I'm saying? Truck Stop Mixtape, looking back on 2022. So many cool things happened. So many beautiful things. This past year, I've been working more with this place called Nabu Wines. My brother Greg there at Nabu. My brother GB at Nabu Wines, putting on shows, doing these events. We've been doing singer-songwriter nights. every second Thursday, and every last Sunday we've been doing these nights that we call SNL, Sunday Night Live, and each month it's a different theme, and they've just been a blast. In 2022, it seemed like every show was just bigger and badder and crazier and just more fun. So many awesome collaborations, much needed sense of community as far as being in a scene and musicians and people coming in and all this stuff. And definitely one of the highlights of this past year. And that's going to continue into 2023. The first singer-songwriter night that we have in 2023 is the second Thursday, which is in January, which is the 12th. Thursday the 12th. Got some cool people on that. Let me see if I can rack my brain before I look it up. Before I Google it. But we have, let's see, I'll look it up. I'll just look it up. Why I go crazy. Yes, here we go. Easy. Tim O'Gara, who we played earlier there. He did the Neil Diamond tune. Cynthia Ford, who also performed in 2022 as part of our singer-songwriter night. Bonnie Root, making her singer-songwriter night debut. Mary Schindler as well. It's going to be a crazy mix. Will Hawkins, who's performed, did one of the singer-songwriter nights in 2022 from the band Now My Station. And Rod Cordova making his singer-songwriter night, Truck Stop Mixtape, singer-songwriter night debut. All those people, all those beautiful people, Thursday, August 12th. And then at the end of the month, the 29th, January 29th, Sunday Night Live, Nabu Wines presents Bowie Night. So it's going to be a beautiful night. So yeah, that's in Nabu Wines in Westlake Village. Really cool place. Lovers of music, live music, independent artists, and just people having a good time. And that's, again, one of the highlights of this past year. One of the people as a part of that magic is the incomparable June Gloom. She released a single this year. I believe she released a couple singles, but the latest one was called Nightmares, and it was a #1 here on Truck Stop Mixtape. Here she is with the official music video. This is June Gloom, Nightmares, Truck Stop Mixtape.
It just fucking hit me how much that you meant to me, and it makes me so angry that you can't hear it from me, but you don't wanna hear it. It means nothing to you. You're looking toward your past life, so I can't be your future. I've been having nightmares since you said you no longer wanted me in your bed. And baby, I can't get it out of my head. I just feel infected. And you resurrected, leaving my soul neglected, leaving my heart rejected. Now I just feel infected. I've been having nightmares since you said you no longer want me in your bed. And baby, I can't get that in my head, that you're out there loving on her instead. I've been having nightmares since you said you no longer want me in your bed. And baby, I can't get that in my head, that you're out there loving on her instead. Loving on her instead. Loving on her instead. Loving on her instead. No, no, loving on me. Baby, I can't get it out of my head. It's you're right there loving on her instead. I should've known. I should've known. I wish you would've known. Girl, I wish you could know. Loving on her instead. I should've known. I should've known.
Everything looks better from a certain point of view, and you know that they do. Why should you be looking for the other side of you when you know that you knew that anything you do or say is never ever what it seems. It doesn't matter anyway when you're always lost in a daydream. Everything seems different
lo voy a guardar, te lo voy a explicar. No quiero que ya sientas miedo, no te voy a dejar. No debes olvidar que yo soy fuerte también. Si quieren derrumbarme, no me voy a caer. No temas, no creas lo que dicen. Si me quieren lastimar, no lo van a lograr. No te olvides que no estoy sola y que no suelo perder. Debes de recordar que yo soy fuerte también. Si quieren hacerme daño, no me voy a esconder. No temas, no creas lo que dicen. Es cuando te veo que yo siento paz. Cuando vuelvas conmigo estarás siempre conmigo. Es nuestro camino, es nuestro camino. No queda duda que eres para mí. Cuando tú digas yo estaré ahí. Siempre contigo. Es nuestro camino, es nuestro camino. Es cuando te veo que yo siento paz. Cuando vuelvas conmigo estarás siempre conmigo. Es nuestro camino, es nuestro camino. No queda duda que eres para mí. Cuando tú digas yo estaré ahí. Siempre contigo. Es nuestro camino, es nuestro camino. to a distant place. I'm using Sherry Smith's pots and plates. A small box of photographs. Another bachelorette and bubble bath. I tried hard to bleach you, baby, but these feelings won't be erased. Another drag on a cigarette. Another failed attempt to forget. Summer, winter, fall, or spring. Oh, the joy your love would bring. And I'm calling you. I'm calling you. Can you hear my voice above the sound of the warm rain falling down? Can you feel my love each time you breathe? Or does it blow away with the leaves? Can you hear the rhythm of my heart beating still while we're apart? It's all heaven how we used to be. Can you flash back to me? A phone call in the middle of the night. I see your name in the menu light. You can always come to me in your emotional emergency. Just the minute I let go, oh, your love begins to show. And I'm calling you, you're calling me. Can you hear my voice above the sound of the warm rain falling down? Can you feel my love each time you breathe? Or does it blow away with the leaves? Can you hear the rhythm of my heart beating still while we're apart? It's all heaven how we used to be. Can you flash back to me? Nobody loves me like you do. Hey, I wait around for your let's go cue. Turn out the lights alone and say this prayer for home, a sweet home. Can you hear my voice above the sound of the warm rain falling down? Can you feel my love each time you breathe? Or does it blow away with the leaves? Can you hear the rhythm of my heart beating still while we're apart? It's all heaven how we used to be. Can you flash back, ooh, to me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Living without you, baby, yeah, yeah. It's all heaven how we used to be. Can you flash back?
Holland Greco with Flashback. There, Truck Stop Mixtape, everybody. Best of 2022, and let me make sure that y'all understand this. That if I really did a best of 2022, this should be a 6-hour show. There's so much good stuff that was released this year. So many cool people, new artists that I never heard of before, old friends who released things that were amazing. Holland Greco, Miss back in the day, Peak Show, with Flashback, to one of her 2 singles this past year. Before Holland was Push Puppets. There's no one else like Lynette, and there's no one else like the Push Puppets. This album that the song is from, Allegory Gray, is easily one of the best albums of the year. Every song on that album could have been a single. And I know that these guys are releasing a bunch of them, but yeah, they got play all over the place, including here in Truck Stop Mixtape. Before that, Ceci Bastida, No Tengas Miedo. Love that tune. Lenny Flowers. Before that, Lost in a Daydream. I got to meet Lenny Flowers earlier this year at the International Pop Overthrow Festival. It was at Molly Malone's with some cool people present. I didn't get to see Lenny live, but I got to meet him, and he was super cool. Lenny, if you're out there. Great album, by the way. And who did I say? David Brookings and the Average Lookings, Solitary Friends, And there was another band, I can't remember, but it was at Molly Malone's earlier this year. That was a cool night. Before Laney, it was Nightmares with June Gloom, singer-songwriter and fellow Nabu Wines family member. If I go back a little bit, Devil's in the Details, Cindy Lawson, one of my favorite tunes this year, hands down. Brentley Gore, Stoke the Fire. Ooh, man, he's stoking my T-Rex. David Bowie, Funny Bone. Before that, Blanco and Junk, That's Me, with what song was it? Oh, Better Now. It was the Better Now video. Released several singles this past year. Better Now, The Only Way, and there's another one, So Wrong, that I released this year. Much more this year. I'm on fire. My mind is burning up. It's just like I've got so many things that I want to record and release. So heads up, warning. Before that, we had Andrea Gillis from Boston with About a Girl. Nolene Keene with Fairy Tale of New York. Echo in Brooklyn with The Singularities Here. And Lithium, Break on Free, St. Paul Peterson. Yeah, a lot of the good stuff from this past year. One thing I want to talk about is actually real quick is movies. I've personal confession time. All my life, I've suffered from what I like to call selective insomnia. It's like 2 or 3 nights a week. I would sleep 3 or 4 hours every night, and then 2 or 3 times a week I wouldn't sleep at all. And which in the past has given me much time to be creative, do things, as whatever, you got day jobs, and you got personal and family commitments and stuff, and it's hard to be an artist and try to carve out time to do certain things that you need to do besides not just creating music or creating whatever you do as an artist, but the job of getting it out into the world and letting people know about it, promoting it, and getting it to where it needs to be. That's a full-time job. And luckily for me, when you don't sleep much, you have a little extra time. When I'm not zoned out doing that, I'm watching movies. And in the past, I have to say, I used to watch at least one movie a night. And this past year wasn't the case because I've been working on my sleep because I want to live. I don't want to die soon, y'all. Supposedly you need to sleep. You're supposed to sleep like 7 hours a night. And that's not happening. But hey, I'm getting closer to it. So that either way, the work, this work that I've done towards this to make this a better thing for me, has kind of killed my movie watching time. So I haven't watched as many movies as I'd like to see this year. But enough with me jibber jabbing. How about some of my favorite movies this year? These are the movies that I've seen that I absolutely loved and I enjoyed tremendously. No particular order. Breaking. I believe it was oh my God, this actor from The Wire, Omar, who passed away this year. It might have been his last role in Breaking. Check it out, dig it up, go see it. Funny Pages, indie movie. Awkward, but highly enjoyable. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, the Nicolas Cage showcase. That was hilarious. I did enjoy Black Panther Wakanda Forever. It was very emotional. For me, it was. I don't know. For you, you might have been, it's just another Marvel movie. But for me, I think they dealt with the death of their lead star pretty well. Dinner in America, another crazy little weird indie. Please find it. It's online. You can stream it. Dinner in America. If you like old school like 90s style independent movies. Check it out. Emergency, another cool flick. I think that was a Netflix thing about these 4 kids who were trying to go to some sort of frat party and have to deal with a person who's passed out. But there are a lot of social issues involved. Very, very cool movie. Hustle, the Adam Sandler movie with Queen Latifah, basketball coach, not coach, sorry, basketball scout. Yes, it's an Adam Sandler movie. It's a good one, man. Check it out. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Easily the cutest movie this year. Jackass Forever. Yes, I love Jackass Forever. Licorice Pizza, which kind of isn't fair because it was released in Christmas last year and I saw it then, but I saw it again a couple of times throughout the year. I really love that movie, Licorice Pizza. And again, a lot of people will argue these things. Hey man, you got your opinion. These are just movies that I loved, and you might feel different. And maybe if you sat down with me and watched them, maybe you feel different too. Red Rocket, Sean Baker's latest movie, Red Rocket. He's the guy who did Tangerine and the Florida Project. Must see. I want to say Simon Rex is the lead actor who's in it. He should be a bigger star. The Woman King. Yeah. A lot of people I spoke to about this movie, they kind of just toss it aside as some sort of bland historical nonsense or whatever. But it's an epic movie. I thought it was shot beautifully, and the performances in it are just amazing. Confess Fletch. I know this was a controversial pick. I love John Hamm in this, man. This is if you're familiar with the source material, I mean, people are very attached to the Chevy Chase movies, and Chevy Chase just did Chevy Chase in those movies, and I think John Hamm was truer to the character, still also bringing a little Chevy Chaseness to the affair, and it was I laughed my ass off. I loved it. Tar, Cate Blanchett, really, let me say, fucked up movie. Glass Onion, A Knives Out mystery. Here's my hot take. I liked it better than the original movie. What? Banshees of Inisherin. The Banshees of Inisherin. This one easily one of my favorites of the year. Stayed with me for days after. Great performances, and just a good. It's just a good essay on friendship. You know how the limits of friendship can be pushed and broken. It's a great film. Triangle of Sadness, not one for everybody, but definitely for me. Triangle of Sadness. If there's a top 5, it's definitely in the top 5 this year. Moon Age Daydream, the David Bowie Experience movie. Must see. I saw it in the theater twice, IMAX. It was just beautiful and immersive, and I still haven't seen it at home. I'm gonna see what it feels like. These last 2 picks, not so controversial, pretty much on everyone's lists, but a little weird. Top Gun Maverick. Yes, Maverick. Say no more. And Everything Everywhere All at Once. I did drink the Kool-Aid for that one. I loved it. I wish you'd tell me what your movies were, what favorite movies were. because I'm sure that there's something in there that I haven't seen yet. Let me know. I love you. I love you, and I appreciate you, and I think that you are a person of people of awesome tastes and crazy, cool, interesting backgrounds and lives and personalities, and I'm sure there's a movie that you've seen that I haven't seen that I need to see. So please let me know. Back to the music, y'all, because that was a long talk. This year, King's X released a new album. I think it was like 17 years since they had released an album. What was it called? It was called Three Sides of One. I got the vinyl. It's a beautiful record. I don't want to play anything off of it because I got busted for playing it before. So I'm going to play something that came out this year as well, which was Doug's latest solo album, Doug Pinnick, the bass player and singer for King's X. And this is called, where are you, Doug? Yes, Key Change on Truck Stop Mixtape. One of the best of 2022.
Tragic endings happen all the time. Will I be any different? Standing crying in the checkout line. I don't want the lady to see me read about another reality queen. Lost her man, her home, her dream. So I fumble for my keys, and I wonder what she thinks of me. I read the endings of books before I even turn to the beginning. My heart can't take surprises anymore. I'm losing faith in happy endings, and so it is another restless day. I need to get away, somewhere by an ocean breeze, and I wonder if you'll go with me. Don't you tell me it's gonna be alright. That's not where my head is right now. Just wanna paint the picture in black and white, so I can be prepared for the worst case scenario. Unanswered letters happen all the time. Will this be any different? I try to sit and plan what I might write, but I'll just blame it on a misprint, and so it goes. Another sleepless night, feeling so damn uptight, and I try to tell you in my dream that I wonder if you'll wait for me. Don't you tell me I should really hang on until the story's over. Just wanna know exactly who's right or wrong, so I can get some closure. And don't you promise me that things will work out fine. That's not what I've seen lately. I wanna know the ending, that's my battle cry, so I can be prepared for the worst case scenario. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
How much more can I take? I've been trying not to break in the hard times. Feel the wind through the trees. Heaven help you if you sneeze in the hard times. These are strange days. There's an outrage. Everything's fine. It's just hard Choose a sword, pick a side, look across the great divide in the hard times. Check your phone, work from home, sun is sinking like a stone in the hard times. It's not all bad when you feel sad. Walk a fine line. days. There's an outrage. Everything's fine. It's just hard hard times. If you walk down the street, there's new people you can meet in the hard times, and they feel it too. So it's up to you. It's gonna be fine. It's just hard.
It's okay, cause I know you got me, and you keep me sane inside it all. When the world wants to run me right through, it's alright, cause I know I got you, and you'll be there to catch my fall. Oh, my darkest thoughts, you keep them all at bay. Life's a little bit hard to deal with. Now and then I don't know if I can. Press your cue to get out in my face. Life's a bitch, but you make it okay. Even when it refuses to go to plan. Oh, my darkest thoughts, you keep them all at bay. Oh, my fear and doubt.
I want everyone here, everyone who's into this right now, everyone who loves Queen, I need you to come closer because we need you for this one.
Like, we really need you, dude.
We really need you for this one. We need your vocals. Y'all ready? You gotta sing this with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows, does it really matter to me? To me.
Sing along, y'all.
Mama, I just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. But now I'm gonna throw it all away. As if nothing really matters.
Y'all are fucking awesome.
Too late, my time had come. Sent shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind. It's the truth.
All right, y'all, here comes the hard part. We're not playing the tape. This is live. Y'all ready? Oh, Lord. Come on out.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, turn into the fandango.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go?
Mamma mia.
what's the dirty lowdown, everybody? All right, guys, and this is just Friday. Thank you all for coming to Circuit Caliente.
Absolutely one of my favorite moments of 2022. The Dirty Lowdown playing an entire set of Queen songs at Circa Caliente in Palm Springs at the Reef. I will never forget that night and all the work that went into it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Taking that one to the grave, baby. Folks, this is me looking back at 2022, checking out the music that we played here, some of the coolest songs, some of the really, really, really interesting artists that we've had here in the past year. One of them, Ese Okoduru. Esse's got a band called the Voodoo People. In the UK, they've been playing around for many, many years, and this past year released a single called Lies that we played a bit here on the show, and I loved. There was no music video for that, but I will play something that they released a few years back, the full band, Essay and the Voodoo People. This is called Fairy Tale. We'll continue with the music here on Truck Stop Mixtape, best of 2022. Thank you. Thank you. Did I thank you yet? I will. Truck Stop Mixtape.
Country ain't free, that pigs don't fly and money don't grow on trees. always used to think to live a life that's true and good, I'd make friends with rejection, complete every lesson, then I would finally feel understood. Search every moment, fix what is broken, find a sense of purpose and repair. It's all worth breaking through, and there's a perfect view to pull me from depths of despair. But if you're asking me how to live a symphony, then just as oceans fill from that which falls, to feel the rain is the greatest gift of all. I always used to think every problem could be explained. Spend enough time, repeat every line, only for the mystery to remain. Set the same table, invite the same people, never hearing what's not being said. Can we pretend this isn't the end, and there's something here worth being said? But if you're asking me how to live a symphony, and just as oceans fill from that which falls, to feel the rain is the greatest gift of all. So if you're asking me to live a symphony, then just as oceans fill from that which falls, I'll feel the rain and I'll love again. To feel the rain and to love again. To feel the rain is to love again.
intuition, stories left untold. Oh, the search for wisdom, does it come as we grow old? Ooh, as we grow. When everything we valued fits in the palm of our hands, and all the times we thought that they had changed all our plans, and all the times we tossed a coin into a wishing well, played like it didn't matter, but deep down prayed that it wouldn't fail. Ooh.
Start the clock at the 5-4 on the 2-4, we alive. Tickety, tickety, rickety, rickety, tickety, tock, tock. Got me out here marking time with a broke ass clock. If I start crying, might not be able to stop. Wasting my time, dropping extra beats. George say it sound like I got a 5 on it to me. Bad clock got me out here marking time with the heartbeats instead. Counting heartbeats and sheep to distract from the dread. Amateur pen, working the system from within the designated parameter. Not for lack of thinking about it, but I can never be no philanderer. Don't got no band, cause I never wanted to be no man. Polished and turd, eyes and ears of this institution like Breakfast Club janitor. High yellow Othello, happily still too black to roll within chamber of chambers. Like Shakespeare, this clock drops beats in iambic pentameter. In 2020 I was blue, cause 2020 blue. In 2021 act like 2021, so it's 2022 gonna be 2022.
Hurry up, please.
understand of the world word. I don't understand of the world word. I don't understand of the world word. I don't understand of the world word. I'm afraid of Americans, and I don't trust who to tell me what Sister Ray say. I don't trust the
folks. I was Buggy Jive there. Buggy Jive with a new record. I want to say it's Encyclopedia Black in the Case of You. This came out this past month. Early this year, released that EP. I don't understand how the world works, including that song, Heartbeat on the 5. Amazing, talented individual. We had so many cool songs, so many cool bands and artists. Before Buggy Jive, we had Haven from Inland Empire with the song What Is Real. To Feel the Rain, Miss Phoebe Cadis. And I believe the album's the same title. Solitary Friends, Big Bang, from an amazing album they released this year as well. Ese Okuduru and the Voodoo People. Song called Fairy Tale. Song Lies was the one we played all year, but this I love this video, so I had to play it. Before that, we had the Dirty Lowdown from my favorite show this year, easily, the Queen show, tribute show that we did. The Dirty Lowdown in Palm Springs at the Reef for Circa Caliente. Walker Brigade with Choker before that. Awesome band on... I almost said Big Star. Before that, Madrid Tonique with You Are Beautiful. David Brookings, Hard Times. Officially a song from the year before, but I played it quite a bit this past year. Tamar Burke, Tragic Endings, another artist that I discovered this year that I truly love. Tamar is incredible, prolific, and insane. And I get what she puts out. Doug Pinnick before that with Key Changer off his solo album that came out early this year, and to mention the King's X album, 3 of 1, that came out earlier this year, right? 3 of 1, 3 sides of 1, 3 sides of 1. I always get that wrong. Man, before I say goodbye, I just want to say, Truck Stop Mixtape has been an incredible ride. I don't plan to end it anytime soon, but I do plan to do things a little differently because life is crazy. And I do this just to keep my sanity and to stay involved in this beautiful community of creative souls and to stay connected to people. And to share, because I believe all these amazing artists are putting out crazy records that otherwise may be overlooked or just not even noticed because you're not in the circles, you're not in the scenes, you're not in their area, you're not you're not on the wavelength. And if I can push any of these artists to one more person that goes, I really dig this, then my job is done because, the whole entire world should know Walker Brigade. The whole entire world should know S.L. Kuduro and Buggy Jive and Holland Greco and Push Puppets. The whole world should know June Gloom, Now My Station, SP84 and Emily Zuzik, Echo in Brooklyn, Nolan Keene, Cindy Lawson, Brentley Gore, The Lions, June Gloom, did I say that already? Laney Flowers, Ceci Bastida, Blanco and Junk, David Brookings, just a Solitary Friends, Haven, Phoebe Cadis. Again, I don't know what 2023 is going to look like. All I know is I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be busy doing this, doing Truck Stop Mixtape and doing a whole bunch of more creative things related to this. I hope you stay with us. I hope the love is still there. I know I've been on your case. I know I'm in your face. I know that I'm irritating. I know that it can be too much in a world and in a time that you just need a little break. But maybe we can take that break together more often than not, and maybe you can also participate with me. You can do things if you're a creative person. Come on, let's do something together. Whatever if you want to, hey, do a live stream, you want to make a music video, you want to write a song together. 2023, I want to collaborate more, and I want to connect more. I want to connect more, whether it's through live events locally here for me in Southern California, the events at Nabu Wines, the singer-songwriter nights that happen every second Thursday, the Sunday night lives that happen every last Sunday, where we do have a bunch of people collaborate around a certain theme, like the one we're doing for the 29th of this month of January coming up, which is going to be on David Bowie. And after that, it's going to be a one-hit wonders of the 90s, and then the Stones, and then disco, and then Hall & Oates, and then LA Rocks, which is like, that 80s rock scene. And those are just two things there. Two things, live events, things that we can do online, collaborating here through Truck Stop Mixtape. And it just, if I can share any information, any of your shows, any of your events, any of your releases, just come at me, bring me the stuff, send it to me. I will share what I can, and I'll keep on pushing. Likewise, please share this. I would love to, in 2023, to reach 1,000 subscribers. That's not a big unreachable goal, right? I want to keep that there, but another goal is to write and collaborate and release as much music as possible, and create visual pieces as well to match and to put together with those music things, and just to collaborate, to connect more, and to do things. Actually, you know what? Another thing that I wanted to do this year is do more events outside of my area. So if you don't live in Southern California, if you're East Coast in the South, North, or even other places outside of the United States, and you think we can figure something out, like an event where we can highlight and showcase some really cool independent artists, whether it's around a theme or it's just around original music, I would love to be a part of that and help in any way, because I feel like this is the thing that keeps me alive and it keeps me going. Besides the people close to me, it's really just those connections that we make through being creative and making music and making art or making noise. Sometimes it's not art, it's just noise. But if we do it together, then it's fun. It's something we can tell the other people about. Gosh, I love you. Hope that's good enough. And a message to those who say I'm not good enough, or say that you're not good enough. Be careful. Be careful. Because that kind of shit talk always fires me up. It does the opposite of what you think it does. So if it's less of me that you want to see, keep your trap shut. But if it's more, bring it. Because I love a challenge. And I know what I'm worth. And I know what I can do. And I know what I do well. And that goes for all my friends and family and all my creative souls out there. There's some good shit out there. We don't need your negativity. We don't need your bullshit. We don't need your hatred. Keep it to yourself. I don't give a fuck. Is that negative? Is that negative for me if I say that? I don't care. Because I'm working at staying positive. I'm working at spreading this love and making sure that everyone is heard and everyone gets their moment, you know? All right. So I'm going to leave you with this, y'all. I'm going to play some videos off my favorite album this year, which was Dan Reed Network's Let's Hear It for the King. I am so glad that these people are on this earth and in this universe, writing and releasing music. Dan Reed Network. They go back, and I discovered them in, I want to say, in 88 or maybe 87 even, 1987, and they've been in my life ever since. And so it's always a magical moment when they release an album, which they did this past year. And this album is one of their best. Let's hear it for the King. Dan Reed Network. Let's see you in 2023. And let's fucking tear this up. Let's tear this up. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. All right. I love you all. Be good. Here is Dan Reed Network. I'm going to play a bunch of their songs. I don't care. Good night, y'all. Love you. Bye.
Everybody's gotta shake that thunder. Stand up and take a shot. The world will watch and wonder. Everybody's gotta drain out. Take a deep breath on the other side. It's alright, baby, it's coming. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, you know it. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, don't believe it. Take out hungry children, put them in a cage. Wave whatever holy boy makes it okay. Gonna steal your money while I laugh at your rage. It's alright, baby, it's coming. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, you know it. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, don't believe it. Take a flashlight, shine it down on the good fight. Show us how to make the love. Take a flashlight, shine it down on the good fight. Show us how to rise above. I wish I could still see how you were meant to be. Now I'm torn between the left and right, torn between the dark and light. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, you know it. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, don't blow it. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, you know it. All the pretty karma's coming back around, baby, don't blow it. Take a flashlight, shine it down on the good fight. Show us how to make the love. Take a flashlight, shine it down on the good fight. Show us how to rise above. Take a flashlight, shine it down on the good fight. Show us how to make the love. Take a flashlight, shine it down on the good fight. Show us how to rise above.
First we take the land, then we give it back to you. But then looky here, we found some gold, a broken treaty or two. Then we carve white faces in the black hills. Stop the madness, I've had my fill. Every goddamn day, 150 species are just wiped away. To make room for all these sexy robots. All these sexy robots. If I'm right, then you're wrong. You're weak, I am strong. Is it too late to rewind when all this pretty karma is coming for your head and mine?
Breaking news.
I hate to be the one to say it, but I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, my friends. We have become blissfully divided, at each other's throats, enjoying the ride, so righteously divided to our preferred tribe that we are living in the midst of a very uncivilized war. Tolerance has been twisted, mutilated into fear of each other. Fear of one side overpowering the other. And what is the casualty of this battle? Compassion is the victim. Love lies bleeding on the floor while the wheels of commerce roll onward, crushing everything in its path. Prophets of truth rebranded into profits for their bank accounts. Like ice on a hot stove, we ride off into oblivion from our own melting.
In order to get the principle of a network across, I have to convey to you an idea which is extremely simple, but which is difficult to grasp only because we're not used to it.
Pass the torch and light the fire. Give me that groove, get me higher. homegrown. Only kind of loving that you're ever gonna need is right here. Homegrown, yeah. Only kind of loving that you're ever gonna need is right here. Homegrown, yeah. I wanna get high, baby. High, so high on you. Head down, deep to the core. Feels good when I walk in the door. You know what I want. I'm a broken home begging you to on. You are the variety pack, guaranteed to step your head back. So many colors, so hard to choose. With your touch, you just can't lose. Summer day, lost in a dream. Winter nights, making you scream. No contest, you and I know that the best love is homegrown. Only kind of loving that you're ever gonna need is right here. Homegrown, yeah. Only kind of loving that you're ever gonna need is right here. Homegrown, yeah. I'm gonna get high, baby. So high. Think I'm gonna fly, baby. So high. I'm gonna get high, baby. So high. Think I'm gonna fly, baby. Fly.
So Brian, tell me about Andromeda. I don't know, but what I've heard is it's a pretty cool place. Yeah, it's a place where you can be free. That sounds nice. That's what I hear.
No contest, you and I know that the best love is homegrown. Only kind of loving that you're ever gonna need is right here. Homegrown, yeah. Only kind of loving that you're ever gonna need is right here. Homegrown, yeah.
Like ice on a hot stove, we ride off into oblivion from our own melting.
God damn it! I've been looking for your ass. Another fucking idiot threw up in the Buddha fountain. Fuck!
Let's hear for the king. He's just like us. Let's hear for the king. He's just like us. Except for that peach-colored four-wheel drive double-decker blowjob box. Let's hear for the queen. She's no better than me or you. Except for those 24 servants bathing her feet in Egyptian perfume. Excuse me, can I have a moment of your time? Bang, you're dead. I had no idea you'd be taking target practice out on the back of my head. Show makes things interesting. Makes the killer think twice. While hanging my guns up in the basement, take some lessons on the fine art of being nice. Just pull that gold-plated lever to your right to play with the beautiful girls and boys tonight. Egyptian